que ahora el Señor lo reciba en la mesa de los hijos de Dios en el cielo. Y fe y esperanza en la vida eterna, ayudémoslo con nuestras oraciones. Roguemos también al Señor por nosotros, que los que nos afligimos seamos reunidos un día con nuestro hermano Julio, para que juntos encontremos a Jesucristo cuando Él, que es nuestra vida, se manifieste en su gloria. Señor, ten piedad. Cristo, ten piedad. Señor, ten piedad. Oremos. Señor Jesucristo, que al descansar 3 días en el sepulcro, santificaste la tumba de los que creen en ti, de tal forma que la sepultura no solo sirviera para enterrar el cuerpo, sino también para acrecentar nuestra esperanza en la resurrección. Dígnate bendecir esta tumba. Concede a nuestro hermano Tulio descansar aquí de sus fatigas, durmiendo en la paz de este sepulcro, hasta el día en que tú, que eres la resurrección y la vida, lo resucites y lo ilumines con la contemplación de tu rostro glorioso. Tú que vives y reinas por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Decimos juntos: Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestras ofensas, como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en la tentación y líbranos del mal. Amén. Escucha, Señor, nuestras súplicas y ten misericordia de tu Hijo Tulio, para que no sufra el castigo por sus pecados, ya que siempre deseó cumplir tu voluntad. Y así como la verdadera fe lo unió aquí en la tierra al pueblo fiel, que tu bondad lo una ahora al coro de los ángeles y elegidos por Jesucristo nuestro Señor. Amén. Dios Todopoderoso, por la muerte de Jesucristo, tu Hijo, en la cruz destruiste en nuestra muerte, por su reposo en el sepulcro santificaste las tumbas, y por su gloriosa resurrección nos restituiste la vida y la inmortalidad. Escucha nuestra oración por aquellos que, muertos en Cristo y consepultados con Él, anhelan la feliz esperanza de la resurrección. Concede, Señor, de vivos y muertos, a cuantos en la tierra te conocieron por la fe, alabarte eternamente en el cielo, por Jesucristo nuestro Señor. Amén. Concédele, Señor, el descanso eterno y brille para él la luz perpetua. Descanse en paz. Amén. El alma de Tulio y las almas de todos los fieles difuntos, por la misericordia de Dios, descansen en paz. Amén. El Señor esté con ustedes. La bendición de Dios Todopoderoso, Padre, Hijo y Espíritu Santo, descienda sobre ustedes y los acompañe siempre. Amén. Hijos, nuevamente mi más sentido pésame. Los acompaño con mis oraciones y pido a Dios que los fortalezca en todo momento de su vida. Gracias a todos por acompañar también a la familia de Dios. Permiso. Gracias.
On behalf of the Rivera family, a special thank you to Father Body today for his beautiful prayer service at the funeral home and as well here at the Christian Hospital. At this time, this will conclude our services for Mr. Rivera today. I ask all the family and friends here to please come forward, place a final hand on the casket, say a prayer to yourselves, any final intentions that you'd like to offer. On behalf of Mr. and Mrs. Brooks, thank you for your trust with your loved one. And on the departure of the family and friends today, the cemetery gentleman here today will take care of his christening, the final sealing of it. A special thank you to the pallbearers as well. Thank you.
I just want to make a quick statement.
Absolutely, by all means.
I just want to make the final statement or a final statement. If anybody wants to make one too, you're welcome. As we said before, our Abuelo Papi passed on the love for automobiles to his son, to his children. And, you know, I thought about it, why? Why did he love automobiles? I think he loved automobiles because in a country like Honduras, unlike here, especially, you know, 50 years ago or so, the roads were very rough. The cars were not at the state of advancement that they are today. They were not as reliable. So he had to take care of them. He had to take good care of them. They provided the livelihood for him, for his family. And I believe that for that reason, he loved automobiles and he took good care of them. He used to make us wash them, sometimes in the winter. We hated it, but we did it, you know. And, you know, that love has been passed on to all of us as children. Nobody has that love for automobiles more than my brother Herman. And he can tell you, nobody can clean a car like he can. So, and also, you know, like, that's one of the memories that I have of my father. You know, it sticks with me. Among the many, many, many memories, you know. And that's why I love automobiles. He also introduced me to auto mechanics. And, you know, I was discussing this with a doctor yesterday that the measure of success that I have enjoyed in my life, I owe to that introduction. And those of you who know me know that that has helped me tremendously. And I thank my father for that, for having introduced me to auto mechanics, because really that's the basis of the measure and level of success that I've enjoyed in my life. Also, he always encouraged me that whatever I can learn it, especially if it's free. You'll never know when you're going to use it, when it's going to be useful to you. And I took that to my heart, I took that to my chest, and I believed him, and I applied that. And that also added more. It made me more inquisitive, it made me more of a critical thinker. When I was getting out of the Army, there was an opportunity to take some vocational technical training. It was bricklaying, and I told my sergeant, could I go to the class? It was a 2-month class, you know, because when I get out, I want to be a bricklayer. I took it, I learned. When I got out, I did not become a bricklayer, okay? But many years later, when I decided to build my own house, I applied that to building the foundation of my house. And again, something that I can attribute to my father for having encouraged me to do that. So again, I want to say thank you to my father, a loving father, husband, abuelo, bisabuelo, ¿verdad? My best friend, father-in-law, and really my best friend too, my best friend. And like I said, I didn't think of it that way at the time, and honestly, I always looked at my father as my father, period. But you know, I also look back and he was also my best friend. And honestly, I've never had a best friend like my father. And nobody could ever come close to my father. And honestly, he's the only best friend that I can say that I never shared a beer with. Okay? And I don't regret it. I don't regret it. Because his abstention from it provided an example to me. I knew how much it meant for him that us, his children, not fall victims to it, you know? And I'm human. I drank once in a while, once every 6 weeks, I have my beer, not gonna lie. But I learned to moderate myself because I respected my father's wishes, period. And I really did not want to be drunk around him. I was ashamed to be drunk around him. So all I can say is that that shame for me controlled me and kept me from going overboard with it. So again, I thank my father for the wonderful example that he set for us, for the family. I've taken a lot of those examples with me, and they made me the man that I am, a far better man than I think I would have been. Well, thank you, Papi, mi amigo, my friend. I will miss you forever. I will love you forever. And until I see you again, and I firmly believe that we will, I ask God to keep you in the palm of His hand. Thank you. I'd also like to say that following this ceremony, we're going to have a celebration for my father's life at my house, 38 Rosalind Lane. If you don't know where it is, ask someone that does, please. And everybody's welcome to join the celebration. Again, on behalf of the family, I thank family, I thank friends, and I also want to state that every one of you, every single one of you in the family, and all the friends, you're all important to us, to me, to each other. And nothing is more important than that. And like I said, if I had a billion lives, I would ask that my father be my father, and I would also ask that you be my friend and my family. Thank you very much.
Family and friends, at this time, from the left, my left side, everyone in the back, please come forward, place your hand on the casket, and we'll conclude with our service.
¿Qué quieren hacer con las flores?
Así como vos sos, te tomás. Ay, se nos está grabando. Qué malo.
Payback. Y mira que como acá estoy grabando también, me di cuenta que está tratando. Ya sabes dónde ellos viven, ¿verdad? Porque dice que vayan para allá, por la casa.
Mami, no vas a ir.
¿Y no dormiste ayer allá? Prende el radar.
Estaré en la cama,
No.
Camilo, para no ir sola, que me voy a perder.
Sí, ok.
Sí, es que vamos a empezar a viajar botada. ¿No vas a ir botada? Sí, ahí es antiguos. Pues yo no completa. ¿Y vas a ir para dónde es? Tiene que ir porque ya estaba aquí. ¿A dónde vas a ir para allá?
Está bien.
Solo
Vaya, pues.
mira que después te voy a enseñar las patas.
Está bien. No te preocupes que te lo voy a unir yo primero.
Voy a ir a ejercicio.
Estoy grabando lo que Miriam está grabando.
Estamos mal aquí.
Está bien.
Usted la salida.
Estoy grabando lo que tú estás
Vos
grabando.
también. Vos me estás grabando a mí.
Desde ya rato te estoy grabando.
Ahora no,
Y
es
del-
que yo no sé si está bien.
Y del carro también.
Sí.